So we've come back in off the boat and it's the next day. We're out exploring this waterhole. Erin's taken us somewhere amazing, so we're going to follow her and see where we end up. And we're going to eat that dogtooth tuna from yesterday. I'm so excited to eat it. I've never tried it before. It's going to be bloody incredible. You're lost already. Our guide's got us lost. I'm not really fussed though. It looks bloody incredible in this area. So we're not sure if we're going the right direction yet, but it doesn't really matter because look how pristine this place is behind me. Coming from WA, I haven't seen fresh water like this probably in 10 years, which was the last time I was in Cairns. So I'm really excited to be here. Today, once we get up there, we're hoping to have a bit of a picnic up wherever we're going. And if it's clear enough, we're going to chuck the snorkel mask on and see what we can spot in one of these swimming holes. Hey, they might be jungle perch in there. There's fish in this little system just up here. I've got to say, with how busy like the last few months have been, it's so nice to be doing something so peaceful, just walking through a rainforest. Like, didn't think I'd be doing this at the start of the year, but I'm bloody glad to be here. Can't wait to see what this swimming hole looks like. So we're just walking along this beautiful track and there's quite a few JPs, jungle perch, sitting under here. They're a species you only get right up in northwest Queensland. I've always wanted to catch one. I think we're going to have to come back some stage and try to catch one because this looks bloody beautiful. So I don't think I've ever been invited on a fishing trip before by someone and not caught a fish and just watched them catch 2 fish of a lifetime in one day. But yesterday was bloody epic. That marlin, I've never seen anything else like that. It was bloody incredible to watch. It's so beautiful out here, but I tell you what, the humidity, it's starting to really rise as we get higher. Starting to sweat a bit, but I just can't wait to get up here because it's going to be so refreshing to be able to take a dip in this fresh water. I'm absolutely pissing out sweat. It's so humid here. It must be bloody nearly time for a beer. We're going to find one of these water holes up here, stop and have a beer. I can't wait. It's well overdue for one. Let's go, Erin. Woo! So obviously on our side of the coast, we don't really deal with humidity. You should see all the sweat right now. This is arguably one of the hardest hikes I've ever done. So you've seen in my episodes when we've done Carragini, Kalbarri, they have rating systems on the track of how hard they are from 1 to 5. I'm telling you now, a 5 over there, This is at least a 10. This is twice as hard as the hardest track I've done in Carragini. It's so tolling on the body, just crawling up all these rocks, but it's bloody fantastic up here and I just can't wait to go for a swim. I'm absolutely hanging for one. I can thank Erin for these stylish sunnies.
What do you reckon?
Bloody epic. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. For a beer, my favourite. Oh, she's stolen my favourite beer. Well, you haven't tasted this yet, so you're going to have to tell us what it tastes like.
Coffee one. Oh, they're actually really good.
It's good, hey. What's better, the lager or the pale ale?
I like pale ale, so definitely this one.
Same, that's my favourite. Cheers. Who would have thought at the start of the year that I'd be having a beer at a waterfall like this? It's been the craziest year. It's been such a good year. And I think I've still got a month left and some more adventures planned. I just can't wait to see what we can do before the end of 2023. What have we got?
Packed a bit of a treat here. Yesterday we went out and shot Dogtooth Tuna. So we've got some sashimi.
Ooh.
And all this good stuff to go with it.
Nice. I've never had lime in my sashimi, but I'm pretty keen to give it a try.
You're in for a treat.
So you predominantly eat a lot of raw fish, don't you?
Yeah, I love raw fish. It's one of my favourite ways to eat it. And you can do almost any fish raw.
And look at that.
You need to bring a knife for the lime.
We didn't bring a knife for the lime, so we're going to have to do something a little bit inventive. Look at the flesh on this dog tooth. So that was shot yesterday.
Oh.
That good?
Holy, and that's nothing on it.
Nothing on it. Let me try a bit just raw. Oh, here we go. My God, how can life get any better than this? This is bloody delicious. And look at that view. It's just absolutely phenomenal. So I just had to bite into that lime for a lime juice and tell you what, that has some tang to it. I'm really interested to see how this tastes. Erin's got my favourite, wasabi. I cannot get enough of wasabi. It is the best on sashimi.
It's going to be amazing. Might just leave it there for some dipping. Get into it.
That's unreal. And I think you shot this fish just yesterday.
I know, now look where it is.
How much better is fish when it's that fresh?
Oh, can't beat it.
What an absolute treat.
It's actually amazing, hey?
Oh my God, that is so good. I could eat that every day. That's beautiful. I don't think life can get much better than this. Eating dogtooth tuna in far north Queensland and drinking beer.
With good company.
Yeah, with good company. Don't tell her that, she goes all right. She's not too bad. We might get her back on another episode. I don't know yet. We'll have to think about it. But it's just gorgeous here. Like, we just don't get all these sounds of life in the bush in Western Australia because it's so dry. When we're climbing up here and you hear like the birds and the water rushing and all the animals, it's just crazy. And have a look, you got this swimming hole all to itself. Erin's about to jump in. Oh, good work. That's beautiful. I'm gonna have to check this out. Let's go. I bet it is. Look at that. I don't think I could have got a better guide to show me up around this region. I'm pretty bloody lucky. There's no crocs in here, is there?
Well, we are. They can't get in here.
No, unless they fall off that waterfall. How long have you called this place home for?
Home for about 5 years. I've been in far north Queensland.
And you're a WA girl originally, hey?
Yeah, born and raised in WA on a cherry farm right down south.
And you ended up in a place like this. How crazy is that? This is one of the most stunning parts of Australia I've ever seen. And I'm so lucky I met Erin at the Top Water Invitational Film Comp, because this wouldn't all be possible.
Oh, you're welcome back anytime.
Yeah, she'll regret saying that. I'll definitely be back. So Erin's just putting her pants on. And look what we have inside it.
Oh my god, he's gonna bite me.
Ready to go? He's around her leg. Look in there.
Hey fella.
Thanks so much for coming on this journey with me. I'm sure we'll have Erin on another episode. Keep watching. I'm back in WA next week and we're probably heading north of Sharp Bay. This should be bloody unreal. So guys, we're just coming home and look at this. We found this wicked looking snake. Wow, look at him. He is absolutely stunning. Look at the yellow on him. He's really chill.
Yeah, that's cool. Because you're not being threatening.
Well, I know that was meant to be the end of the episode before, but far out, that snake was incredible. This has just been the best day ever. Like, that just topped it off. What a beautiful snake. How was the yellow colorations? How was the yellow coloration on its body? It was insane. And we're just making our way back down this beautiful track to the car. I'm sweating so much again. My hair isn't wet, that's all sweat. So I think we're gonna have to go for a swim again before we jump in the car. But this place is incredible. It actually makes me feel a bit depressed thinking I have to go back to Gelton tomorrow because this place is just that bloody epic.